Ladies and gentlemen, you're here with another channel on my show. So, this week I promised you we'd talk about mental disorders. To start this topic off, I myself suffered from mental disorders as a child, and I still do. As is obvious, mental disorders don't go away. They just get suppressed, you learn how to live with them, so on and so forth. When I was younger, I would cut myself, try to harm myself, kill myself, depending on my mood. And if you're over 18, there's some great ways you can handle it without actually doing any harm to yourself. Me personally, my escape is tattoos. I feel the pain, but I don't actually harm my body. So, for all you to see. Now, for those of you under 18, there's not much you could do. You could talk to somebody, talk to a therapist, confide in a friend. For all of you out there who don't have mental disorders, but you do have friends who suffer from these issues, the best thing you can do is be there for them. I don't care if you think they're faking it, if you think they just want attention. Sometimes they are like that, but the thing is, if they want the attention so badly they're willing to lie to you and say there's something wrong with them, that means that they might need it. So take a minute and talk to people, ask them how they're feeling, and if your friend starts acting differently, sit there and take time to talk to them. They might not confide in you or talk to you about it, but that doesn't mean you can't be there for them. Pushing someone away is just more likely to cause them to hurt themselves. Those of you with anxiety, I understand the world is a tough and scary place, and people are going to tell you that, you're just too sensitive. Don't listen to them. Do what you feel is right and break out of your shell in your time. The biggest thing with anxiety is making sure that you don't let that control you. You need to be willing to get out there and get over your anxiety. It's not going to be something easy, but it is in your power to control. That means maybe once a day, try taking one step into what caused your anxiety. Don't try to get it all done at once, or else you might end up hurting yourself. So just take your time with it. I can't talk very much about bigger mental disorders, but I do know that no matter what it is, if you have the people around you to help you through it, then you will make it. I myself have tried to commit suicide many times, and I realized today that it's just not worth it. I have made many mistakes in my life, and I thought I'd never come back from what I've done. And you know what? Today, I smile and I look back at that past. I might have done dumb things, I might have hurt myself, but that past made me who I am today. It gave me a beautiful girlfriend, a group of friends who, no matter what happens, what we go through together, how much we fight, we will always be there for each other. So today, I want you to think back and tell me what in your life pushes you to your limit, and what can you do to get away from that. I know things look dark, and a lot of time you just want to sit there and say there's nothing you could do. Well, there's only nothing you could do if you look at it that way, because in every dark situation there's at least a little bit of light. So ladies and gentlemen, look for that little bit of light in your life, whether it's a cat, a dog, a friend, playing video games. I don't care what it is. So take time, tell me what pushed you to that point, and tell me your light. And if you don't have a light yet, find one and talk to me about it. I'd love to talk about how other people get through this, and I'd love to communicate about it. Now, as my channel grows, we're going to start having bigger topics and talking about more and more, and hopefully sooner or later I'll have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another channel with me. Please comment, subscribe, and I'd love to hear back from you. Thank you and have a great night.